Hello, hello, hello. I'm Alucard Night Raven. Welcome to my channel, and welcome to my next retro review. And this time I'm looking at, again, from Transformers Cybertron, still quite a few to go through, but from Beast Planet, Beast Megatron. And this is another one that is a repaint of the 10th anniversary figure that had been released, because it was around the same time that Transformers Cybertron toys were being released, so they decided to repaint him and Optimus Primal and add them to Jungle Planet. I may have that backwards. I think they created these and then they threw them in for the 10th anniversary Beast Wars with their Beast War style paint. So it's been so long, I can't exactly remember, but I know there's two versions of this. I do have both. This is the one for Transformers Cybertron. And he is a neat looking figure. It's sort of a stylized T-Rex, like kind of has that tech yet oh, I know the word for it. But a mix of organic and techno-organic. Thank you. Finally figured it out. But being Beast Planet and Transformers Cybertron figure, he does come with his Cyber Key. And I also want to say, while I'm doing this video and possibly in the next couple of videos, please forgive if I make any sudden grunts because of my wrist. I hurt my wrist the other night at work, and it is still healing. So I get a decent amount of movement, but if I do too much in one way, then it's going to hurt. I'm going to have quite a bit of pain. But so his Cyber Key is, of course, the Jungle's Cyber Key, and you can see that translucent green with the silver deco around the edge, and then that chrome. And here is his code. And yeah, and this actually is more in use for his robot mode, but you can, if you want, plug it in here, and that's going to open up the tail, and it's going to give us a missile launcher. But like I said, it's more for robot mode. And now I got it stuck. Oh, there we go. So yeah. So getting to his beast mode. See, it's got this sort of like marine green color, and then there's sort of this like purplish brown, even on the tongue. Nice silver for the teeth. There's a little bit of gold here, some more of that purplish brown here, a little bit of bronze in play here, some light purple in there, again more of that color, or that gold, and then that sort of like brownish purple mix, silver Decepticon symbol. You can see more, like the two greens kind of remind me of the greens used in military fatigues, so that's kind of what I'm getting off of this for these colors. Even this brown, like it just seems like it's colors that you would see on military fatigues. So again, very cool. It kind of I think honestly it fits in with this Megatron's personality. I mean, he is more of a military strategist, as well as being a demented oh, what's a good word for it? Wanting to rule the world. But yeah, and then you can see black for his toes here, and you can see we've got these rear toes, and I think these are supposed to be out like this, so there we go. But yeah, now articulation, the head can move. I'm gonna have to use this hand, sorry. The head can move up and down quite a bit. Mouth opens and closes. Oh, I also forgot to mention, nice red on the eyes, and I love the black underneath. That works out. You can move the head back and forth like that. The arms move back and forth. Can do a full rotation. You get a little bit of up and down. It's on a ball joint, so you get a little bit of range of motion, but it also is somewhat limited with how the ball joint is in there. Like, it just, yeah, the way they did it, that ball joint, yeah. Legs, you can move out that far. You can move back and forth. Can't do a full 360 with the legs. You can move the knee. Can move the feet here and here. Yeah. So not bad articulation for this guy. And yeah, I do like him. I do prefer his original colors, so like the other one is more of a favorite compared to this, but it works for having more more of your army build on the jungle planet. But what do you say we get into his robot mode? So let me raise you up. First thing we want to do is we're going to open this up and just rotate this out like this for now. Rotate all of this and sort of straighten out the feet. Bring all this out, straighten out the feet. Kind of gives him that flat foot type of thing, but honestly, I mean, that is our Megatron. We want to untab this piece from in here, and we're going to rotate it down just like that, and it doesn't really tab in on rotating down, it just sits there. So same thing on this side. Untab it, untab, untab, come on, untab. There we go. See, it's this little tab right here that plugs in right there. And yeah, then we just rotate all this down. Come on, get down. I don't think that went down all the way. There we go. And we're just going to leave it like that for now. Now, I'm going to separate the rest of his chest. We're going to bring it out like this for now. We can rotate these arms down. Then we're going to bring this up, rotate that in all the way. And we can rotate this like this for now. And then bring his head up. We want to untab his tail, and just like that. We're going to bring that up so we can bring these down. And then we're going to rotate all this, push it in. That'll plug everything in. And we can start straightening everything out. This is going to come down and sort of form a shoulder pad. I'm going to bring this down. We want to rotate it as well. And then we want to rotate this as well. Just like this. Alright. And then with these, yeah, it's just going to stay like that. Kind of gives them a bit of a backpack, but can't really get past that sometimes, you know. And there we have Cybertron Beast Megatron transformed. And not a bad looking figure. Especially for the time. Like, yes, we've gotten a much better one in the Leader Class Kingdom Beast Megatron. Do love that one very much. I think that they like knocked it out of the park with that. But for this at the time was like a really cool throwback and update to 10-year-old character, so it was very cool to see that. But let's take a look at his head. You can see very Beast Megatron style head, just in the not normal colors. Silver on the face, red on the eyes, got this purple here, the gold coming around. Love the silver teeth there. We got sort of this bright, or this kind of neon green type of coloration here. More of the purple coming down. One thing that you can do is you can remove the tail, and there's an actual hand. It's a tiny little hand, but hey, it's a hand. Nothing moves on it. It's just there for those purposes. But yeah, we got more of this military green, the purple, the gold that you can now see there, and then we got this sort of goldish color here. And again, everything for the feet that we've seen. And yeah. Articulation, the head is on a ball joint. We get side to side. You can turn it. Mine's a little tight. He looks up, not really too far. Looks down, not that far. Partially thanks to the transformation piece. Arms can do a full 360. Can come out that far. Same thing with this arm. We do have bicep swivel. With this one, we get around 90 without the tail. You add the tail, you're going to get less than that. With this arm, you get around 90 as well. And then you also not only get that bicep rotation, you get rotation here because of the Tyrannosaurus head. And of course, his mouth opens. And you can, have that aiming at somebody. We do have waist rotation. You can kick forward. Ooh, nice high kick. Kick back. Ooh, nice back kick. That's got to hurt. And can't really do the full Van Damme. Can come close, but this gets in the way. I think without this, he could. Actually, yeah. So if you move it enough, you can get the full Van Damme. That is on a ball joint, and we do get thigh rotation. So that's nice to see. Always happy to see some extra stuff there. Knees, we get little over 90. And then the feet, you can move up and down. You can move up and down, or up at the toes, not really down too far. And then you can move what is essentially the heel. And that is that on for him. And we get him situated here so he's not looking all funny. But we can give him this back just until it plugs in. There we go. And like I said, this is where the cyber key mainly comes in, is in this mode. So we plug it in. That's gonna unlock this. Then he can aim it any way he wishes. We press the button and it fires. Fires pretty nicely, so not too bad. You can see how often I use this because the key keeps getting stuck. I'll close that back up. But yeah, all in all, not too bad of a figure. I do like this. I do like the primal that we had gotten as well. It is nice getting some kinds of updates with these guys. Like I was really happy to get the updates in Kingdom as well. It's always nice to get updates on favorite figures, not just G1. I do love Beast Wars. I love G1. Love Cybertron. So, to get updates on figures from all the, that's one thing I'm really looking forward to with Legacy, is more figures from other shows. Getting updated figures, on those characters, and just really happy to see that. But yeah, as for Transformers Cybertron Beast Megatron, love it. Great figure. The colors work. It's like it reminds me of that military theme, which would work for Megatron, especially this Megatron. So definitely nice colors for him on this. I definitely think that it works really well. But yeah, this might be. It might be. I'm not guaranteeing it. Whoops. Not guaranteeing it, but it might be one of the easier figures to find. The 10th anniversary ones are definitely going to be harder to find than these ones, I think. I cannot guarantee that, but if you are looking for them, I do hope you find them at a decent price, a price that you feel is the right price to pay. And I think that is going to be it for me on this review. So I do want to say again, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all later.